So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Raymond, and for today's video, I am going to be sharing to you my part 2 of my reading vlog for the Lunar Chronicles. So I am actually excited right now, mainly because I'm going to be reading the remaining books from the Lunar Chronicles, mainly the book 3, which is this one, Cress by Marissa Meyer, and this is the retelling of Rapunzel, which is my favorite book from the series, book 3. And then I am also going to be reading the novella, which is Fairest. We are following our main villain in this story, which is Queen Levana. And then the last book, which is Winter by Marissa Meyer. So this is the last book and the retelling of Snow White. So I am really much excited, and today is actually December 22, 2020, and it is 8:16 in the morning. Yesterday, December 21, was my last day at work because it's now Christmas break, and I'm pretty much excited because right now I have a lot of time reading books, and I'm pretty much excited because my plans for this reading vlog is from today, December 22, up until Christmas Day. So I hope I can finish 3 books on that. Plan for today, December 22, is to just read this book, and I am not sure if I'm going to finish it because it's really thick, but I am going to somehow read as much as possible with this book. And my plans for today is I'm going to SM to buy a gift for my cousin because he loves reading, and I wanted to somehow buy him a book. So I'm also going there, and of course I'm going to take my coffee there. The usual thing, my reading vlog as a whole will not be complete without a coffee on it. In case you haven't seen the part 1 of my reading vlog for the Lunar Chronicles, I will link it in the iCard. So that's it for my introduction, because I'm going to be reading this one, Cress, which is the retelling of Rapunzel, and we can still see the characters from Cinder and Scarlet in this book. So that's all for my intro again. So I'm gonna give you an update later. So bye for now. So hello everyone, I am back. So time check, it is 9:58 in the morning, and I am reading Cress by Marissa Meyer, and I'm on page 30 of this novel, chapter 4. And what can I say, I really did enjoy it so far, mainly because of the character itself. Like, we can see a lot of characters from Cinder and Scarlet, like Cinder, Thorn, Wolf, Scarlet, and Aiko. Like, they're all in the same team right now. All of their storyline are now together, and I'm pretty much happy with that. And we have our new character, which is Cress, and her name is Crescent. And I don't know why, but I'm remembering Sarah J. Maas' Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood, and it's really random. But anyway, I really do love it because there is a mystery vibe from the second book. Like, the second book, there is a mystery that is who is the one who contacts Cinder, and now we can, here in Cress, we can see that, the relation and stuff like that. Like, I really do love this because all of the story, it's all connected. It's like you're watching a movie or a TV show that, it's all connected to each other, and I really can't wait to dive more of this book. So right now it is 10:01, and I'm going to SM South Mall today to do some errands, go and buy a gift for my cousin, at the same time get some coffee. So I'm gonna give you an update later, so bye for now. So hello everyone, I am back. So time check, it is 3:35 in the afternoon and I am actually still reading Cress by Marissa Meyer, and I am actually on page 147 of this novel, chapter 17, and I love it so much. Like, the first few pages of this book, I was so hooked up. Like, the big five, like Scarlet, Cinder, Wolf, Thorn, and Aiko rescuing our main character Cress, and somehow everything, just like every complication, like everything is just action packed with this novel. I'm pretty much happy. Like, I'm actually on a coffee shop and I was just like smiling, I was like giggling, I was like trying to not express too much because I'm in public. But anyway, I really do love this book so much. I actually annotated like literally every pages of this book. When I saw the conflict of the story rescuing Cress, I was really looking forward on telling the big five to somehow abort the mission, because something big is going to happen. And I pretty much, like, I was really invested in the story so much. So as I mentioned, the big five is trying to rescue Cress because she is inside a satellite. She has been a prisoner her whole life, and it really makes sense because the original Rapunzel is somehow stuck in a tower and this one on a satellite. Lastly, with my update is somehow they got all separated. Our main character Cress and Carswell Thorn are now together unexpectedly, and then I really do love somehow the character of Cress, because when she landed into Earth, somehow she really feel like it's her first time on Earth. And I actually remember Tangled, the movie wherein she stepped on the ground. She is really happy. She also cried in this novel. So my heart with Cress and also with Carswell Thorn, my favorite OTP of all time. I really am invested with the story, and I will read more of this book later. So I just got home and I have a present for my cousin, so this will be opened during Christmas. I hope he will like it. And then I actually gonna share to you guys my recent purchase, which is ta-da! A Court of Wings and Ruins by Sarah J. Maas. The reason why I purchased this book, because I've heard a news that this cover will not be printed anymore with the hardcovers. That is why I purchased this book, and I actually watched that on one of the Filipino booktubers, namely Friends Between Pages, so you can guys check it out. I will link their channel down below. So I actually watched their book haul. So I purchased LiQWYD for 20% off on Fully Booked, so this is going to be my Christmas gift for myself. So that's it for my update for now. So I'm gonna give you an update later with my reading of the Lunar Chronicles. So bye for now. So hello everyone, I am back. So time check, it is 2:41 in the afternoon and it is December 23, 2020, and it is Wednesday. I actually finished ta-da! Cress by Marissa Meyer, and what can I say about this book? I really do love it. Look at my annotations. Like, this book is the greatest book in the series. I really do love it so much. The reason why I really do love it is because of the characters, and Marissa Meyer's writing in this novel is just so good. Like, all of the characters are all connected. Even the doctor, even everything was just so connected. I believe that this is a character-driven story than a plot-driven story, because I really do feel the connection with the character, with each character, like Cress, Cinder, Scarlet. I was so entertained with their character, and to be honest, I really felt my emotions with this book, especially with Cress. Ang dami niya pinagdaanan right after na lumapag siya sa Earth. Wanted to help her together with Thorn. And these two characters, I really fell in love with it. My favorite OTP of all time, Captain Thorn, which is really funny. And what I like about this story is the retelling of Rapunzel. Like, you can see the resemblance of Captain Thorn, which is somehow Eugene in the Tangled movie. And then we can see, the character, the personality, and then Cress. I really fell in love with Cress. Like, Cress really nailed it. And I also like the political intrigue in this story, which is from Prince Sky. Everything was just so amazing. It was just so well written. And I only have one critic in this novel, which is we didn't really see or saw some of the of what is happening with Queen Livana. We cannot see, the character development of our main villain, but luckily, we actually have a novella, which is this one, Fairest by Marissa Meyer, and I'm pretty much excited to read this because this is going to be the next one that I'm going to read. So again, I enjoyed Cress so much, and now I'm going to proceed with Fairest, which is the novella of the Lunar Chronicles. But before I end my reading update, I'm going to share with you guys my Christmas book haul, which is this one. So I have 2 packages, and this has 6 books, but I'm just going to share to you guys 2 books, mainly because the 4 books that is inside here is a surprise to everyone, and I'm going to share it next year. So anyway, let's open it. So for my Christmas book haul, I have, ta-da! Alex and Eliza, Love and War by Melissa De La Cruz, so book 1 and book 2. So I have this on National Bookstore Warehouse. This one hardcover for $150, and then also this one hardcover also $200. So this one has a good condition. It has a mark which is somehow on sale. And then we have Love and War, which is somehow there is a damage in here, but it's fine. $200 hardcover. It's a steal for me. So Christmas book haul. I'm pretty much excited about this, mainly because it is somehow Hamilton vibes. So yeah, book haul. But now I'm going to be reading the novella of the Lunar Chronicles, which is Fairest. So I'm going to give you an update later. So bye for now. So hello everyone, I am back. So time check, it is 9:48 in the morning. So today is December 24, 2020, the day before Christmas, and I actually finished Fairest by Marissa Meyer, and I did enjoy this book so much. I actually did not annotate much of this book, mainly because last night I actually just listened to the audiobook of this because my eyes are not functioning well and my eyes are so much in pain. So I listened to the audiobook of this and I did enjoy it. You know, Queen Livana, I can really see how dark she is, how villain she is, because somehow Fairest is the prequel of the whole Lunar Chronicles, even though this is a novella. And we can see Princess Celine, which I did not mention to you guys. So Princess Celine is somehow at the beginning of book 1, Cinder. She is being discussed there as Princess Celine, who is the rightful heir of Luna. At the end of Cinder book 1, we will know who is Princess Celine. So with this one, we can see the full description of why and what happened to Princess Celine because of Queen Livana, because she is evil, and also with her sister. So with this one, I really do recommend it to read it because, you know, somehow there is a lot of things that happened in the Lunar Chronicles that is happening in here. So some of the details that we needed to somehow know in the story with the Lunar Chronicles is inside here. And there is also an introduction here with Winter, the book 4 of the Lunar Chronicles. So we have an introduction. It also mentioned on Cress who is Winter is, which is the stepdaughter of Queen Livana. So we have a lot of, you know, details about Winter. We also have the details of the Lettomoses and, you know, the agreement with Earth and how, you know, what happened with Queen Livana and how she ruled the Luna itself. And I really do love somehow the art here. This is the place of Luna, so I really do love it. I love the art of this. What I like about this novel is somehow we can see the weak spot of Queen Livana, which is somehow love, you know, the manipulation, you know, the glamour to gain power. So there is also an introduction with Winter, and now I am excited to read the last book in the series, which is Winter by Marissa Meyer, and this is the retelling of Snow White and the last book in the series. So that's it for my update so far. So I'm gonna give you an update later. So bye for now. So hello everyone, I am back. So time check, it is 4:48 in the afternoon and it is December 25, Christmas Day. And I'm happy to say that I actually just finished reading Winter by Marissa Meyer, and I gave this book a solid 4.0 stars. So I'm not really sure with my rating for this book, but I really did enjoy this book so much. I am really satisfied with the ending, and to be honest, after reading this book for the second time around, because I've read this way back 2016, the only thing that is really important to me, or like, I'm really interested with the story, is the storyline or the scenes between Carswell Thorne and Cress. So I don't know, but Winter, for me, the character of Winter is somehow, I really did have a unpopular opinion with her character. The character is a bit of weird for me. Like, I'm really shocked with the things that she is saying towards in this novel. But basically, I really did enjoy it. I will going to be having a critic in this story. I feel like, this story can be shorter because this is somehow 800 plus pages, and I actually listened to this on an audiobook format. That is why napabilis yung pagbasa ko nito, because somehow I didn't have any time to read because it's Christmas, and somehow, audiobook is somehow a form of format that I use when reading this book. So overall, the Lunar Chronicles is great. Like Winter, the set of characters like Cinder, like Prince Kai, and somehow Queen Levana is really evil in this story, because with Cress, with the third book, we did not see the character of Queen Levana, but now we can see, it's really action-packed. Like, Queen Levana is evil, and then, it's just really an adventure for me. That is why I gave this book a solid 4 out of 5 stars for now. I really did have a great time reading Winter, but somehow I really cannot express more of it, mainly because it's a 4th book. I don't want you guys to be spoiled with the Lunar Chronicles, but overall, with this series, I really do recommend reading it. Like Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, and Winter. If I will rank it, like, Cress is really on top, and then Cinder, then Scarlet, then Winter. So before I end my video, I wanted to greet everyone a happy holidays, and I hope everyone is okay together with their family and loved ones. So once again, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you wanted to see more about my bookish, sadly click subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!